Welcome to Yupari Gaming and another episode of Adventures on Blackwood. I'm doing Blackwood's main storyline, and last time we rescued 2 of 4 ambitions, which turned out to be humans. So next I have to examine this letter.
This letter is for you, mercenary.
I'm pretty sure that I know.
Well, what does the letter say?
I'm pretty sure that I know who sent it. That.
Well, did the letter say anything important?
The letter isn't signed. It asked me to. It asked that we come to the Amnes Manor on the south side of the town alone.
An anonymous letter asking us to come by ourselves to a creepy old manor? Nothing suspicious about that. Well, I don't suppose we have any better leads. I'll meet you there.
Okay. I don't know why this just doesn't work right now. I think my add-ons are a little bit broken at the moment, but whatever. Not outside. Nice.
About time. I was beginning to think I'd hired the wrong courier.
I thought it was someone else, but whatever.
So, did you get my message? I was worried I'd hired one of those incompetent couriers. You know, the ones who take your gold and then toss your letter into the dung heap. I had to eliminate more than a few of those in my time.
Your letter mentioned that you had information.
Right to business. I wanted to ask you if you tried the swamp eel in a blackberry wine sauce at the Egg and Hammer. I hear it's the specialty of the house. Anyway, Vandacia. I did some digging and I came up with this place. Amnes Manor.
So, what's the connection to Vandacia?
Well, I got to thinking. A cult like the Waking Flame doesn't pay for itself. It needs wealthy donors, am I right? Of course I am. Anyway, Mattis Amnes. He's a known supporter of Vandacia. And a closet Dagonist. Generous too, I hear.
And what am I going to find here?
Hey, I can't do everything. Search the manor. Rumblings in the back alley say that something big is about to happen. An event of some sort. And Vandacia's stink is all over it. Maybe something here will point you to it.
Okay. I do your dirty work.
Sorry it took me so long to get here. Let's look around.
Yes, I usually do that.
The wardrobe's empty. Looks like Amnes has already left for the event, whatever it is. That's just the cover letter. The detailed invitation is missing, and so is the coin. Then Dacia might be at the Salvito estate near Blackwood Lake? But what sort of event are they talking about? I think that's everything we're going to find. Let's take another look at the evidence and see if we can figure out what's going on here.
That letter to Amnis suggests that Vandasia went to Salvito estate.
Right. Says that's located near Blackwood Lake. It also mentions some sort of event. And I think both Amnis and whoever sent this letter are part of the Order of the Waking Flame. Actual Dagonists right here in Gideon. Can you imagine?
This sounds like Vandasia plans to reveal something special to his followers.
I was thinking the same thing. Could he have found the other two ambitions? And are they people too? Cracked acorns. Mysteries make my head hurt. I'd much rather have a clear target so I can fill it full of arrows.
We also found part of the invitation and noticed that his wardrobe was empty.
Sounds like getting to the event requires a voyage and a special coin of some sort. Since we don't have a coin or an invitation, we should go to the Salvito estate next. I think it's to the north of Gideon, near Blackwood Lake. I'll meet you there.
All right, I'll meet you there. Entrance is somewhere
This
here.
place is crawling with Waking Flame cultists. We'll need to be careful.
No. I have a shade. That's good enough. Nothing else. We need nothing else. Okay, let's look around first. Are you freaking kidding me?
Use my power.
Okay, so nothing here which can be looted.
Intruders! Stop them, my brethren!
He went out that window.
Stop them, my brethren! I need to reach my boat! Stay back! Just let... What do you want? Gems, golds, jewels? Whatever you want, it's yours. Just don't harm me.
Counselor Van Dacia, where is he?
All right, yes. Van Dacia was here. Stopped by for a visit with his new charge, but he's long gone. Perhaps if you hurry, you can still catch him.
His new charge?
Well, prisoner, actually. He stopped by to show him off. Gave me a preview of his big event. Oh, please, I shouldn't be telling you any of this. It goes against our code.
Tell me more about this event. Where is it and how do I get there?
No one outside the Order is allowed. Oh, all right. I can see there's no reasoning with you. Take my invitation and my coin. You'll need both to get on the ship. The Calamity. It's leaving from Leowin docks shortly.
Okay.
A ship at the Leowin docks? Where is Van Dacia holding this event of his? And he's got a prisoner? It sounds like he found one of the ambitions.
Salvito gave us his invitation and this strange coin.
Let me see that. What a strange coin. The symbol on it. It looks like the symbols in the book I'm carrying. Here, you better hang on to the coin. At least we know how to get to Van Dacia's event, wherever it is.
So you think we should get aboard that ship?
Absolutely. Let's meet in Leowin. According to the invitation, the event requires formal attire, so we'll need to visit a tailor before we head to the docks. I'll meet you by the big tree just inside the city gates after I deal with Salvito.
Okay. Kill him. Kill him.
All right,
Let's
Salvito.
ride.
Let's go turn you over to Governor Keshu.
Okay, I guess nothing is going to happen. Sometimes I just miss Swotor's dark and light side choices. Well, mainly dark side choices. What? Maybe I should go inside instead of outside. Well, it's not that long ride.
I love cities.
Over here, Oh, good. I didn't miss you. We don't have much time before that ship departs, so let's get moving.
Should we head directly to the docks?
No, the invitation says we need formal attire to attend Van Dacia's event. When I dropped Salvito off with Governor Keshu, she suggested we'd be able to get what we need at the tailor shop here in the city.
Do you know where the tailor shop is located?
It's not far. Pretty much dead center of the city. The place is called Armor and Fine Garments. Keshu suggested we should ask for a tailor by the name of Perseus Loke. He's supposed to know his stuff. I'll meet you there.
Sure thing.
Armor and Fine Garments is right in the city center. I'll meet you there.
Blah, blah, blah.
Welcome to our little shop on... Wait a moment. I know you. Are you following me? I've had clients grow accustomed to my wares, but never has someone tracked me down from place to place. Are you with the young wood elf? How may I assist you?
Hello again, Perseus. We need attire for a formal event. Can you help us?
Help you? I can indeed. It's good I decided to pack up and move to Leowen. I dread to think of anyone other than myself dressing you for a formal event. So, how formal are we talking about here?
I'm not exactly sure, but the host of the event is Councillor Vandasia.
An event thrown by a member of the former Elder Council? My word! That requires the utmost informal attire. Unfortunately, such clothing carries a hefty price. There's only so much I can do, even for a friend. But perhaps we can arrange something?
Arrange something? What do you mean?
The trade is simple. I need silk from the Blue Whisper moths for next season's line. Bring me a few bundles and I'll trade them for the attire you seek. They nest to the north along the riverbank. Or you can pay the gold, if you can afford it.
I just paid the cost of the outfits in the gold.
A pleasure doing business with you. Now, please, take your time and select the outfit that most suits you. You want to look your best and also make a good impression when attending a formal event.
Yes, and I don't have a clue who the hell you are. But apparently we have met before.
That looks good on you. Hang on while I try this one on.
So I change here,
Piece go.
and Everly
What am
changes.
I supposed to do with this thing?
Ooh. Well,
This
put
is
it,
itchy, and I can't breathe.
put it on.
All right, there. So, how do I look? So, be honest. I look ridiculous in this outfit, don't I?
It looks great on you, Everly.
You really think so? Thanks. You look good too. So, you be the noble, and I'll be your escort. With these outfits, the invitation, and the coin, we should be able to walk right up and board the Calamity.
Then, if we are ready, let's head over to Leowin's docks.
Right. Just act natural, and no one will suspect we don't belong at Vandasia's party. But don't expect me to run, dodge, or loose arrows while wearing this. It isn't exactly made for sudden movements.
Yeah. I think I agree with you.
Cities are as alive, fickle, and uncertain as people. Some are good, some are bad. Some give you gifts, others rob you blind.
And of course, wrong pier.
Oh, good.
Damn,
here.
you are fast,
This
Everly.
dead stump has really been rustling my leaves.
Yeah.
And who might you be? This vessel's been hired for a private affair.
We are here to travel to the event.
Are you now? And where's your invitation?
Here you go, and our coin too. Everly here will be accompanying me.
Salvito and guest, huh? All right. This all looks to be in order. Welcome aboard. Make your way below decks and find a bunk. We're shoving off shortly, and it's going to be a long voyage.
Okay, sure.
All right, we must be on the right ship. Everyone is dressed like they're about to have tea with Queen Irene herself.
It's supposed to be a long voyage. What should we do now?
I don't know. We want to avoid drawing too much attention to ourselves. We don't want anyone to figure out we're not actually supposed to be here. I guess we could talk to the other guests. See if we can learn anything. Just be careful, all right?
Carefully talk to the other guests. Check. Then what?
Then we should find our berths and get some rest. We want to be ready when the ship arrives at its destination, wherever that may be.
Okay.
I don't remember you. This must be your first time experiencing one of Vandasia's events. You're in for a treat, my friend, an absolute treat. But tell me, have you known the council long?
Ooh, no. We only met recently.
Ah, a new recruit to the cause. Welcome, welcome. I envy you. I remember my first time crossing over to...
Crossing over to where? The invitation never mentioned our final destination.
Oh, no, my friend. I wouldn't want to spoil the surprise. I do suggest you get some rest, though. The voyage takes us through some strange waters. I find it better to sleep through the rough patches. Makes the trip pass by more quickly as well.
Okay. Go away, Evely.
I do not know you. Vandasia and his recruitment drives. I prefer the company of long-standing believers, not raw initiates, fresh out of the egg.
Do you know where the ship is headed?
Somewhere spectacular. That's what I have been told. Vandasia does love to show off. The rumor is that this time, he actually has something vital to share with us. I look forward to seeing whatever it is.
Any guess as to what that might be?
Guesses. As many as stars in the sky, but such games get us no closer to the truth. I suggest you go and contemplate the blessings of fire and flood, initiate. That is all that should really concern you, no matter what Vandasia says to the contrary.
Okay. So... Yeah, of course. I should know.
Stay on the path. The keep is just ahead.
How could you sleep through that? Everyone else has already disembarked. We need to hurry.
Where are we, Evely?
Well, according to the last couple of nobles who headed off the ship, we're somewhere in the Deadlands, the Oblivion Plain of Mehrunes Dagon. I guess Vandasia really didn't want anyone interrupting this event.
Where do we go from here?
Same place the rest of the nobles went, off the ship in that way. There's some sort of keep over there. That must be the place.
Okay. Let I meet you there.
I'm right behind you. Let's go see what this
This
is all
way,
about.
please. Mind where you step.
Keep going. Stay on the path.
Yeah.
Please excuse the mess, Your Excellency.
Enjoy yourselves. Counselor Van
All
Dacia
right,
shall be-
this is weird. We're in freaking Oblivion, and these crack Dacorns are having a party. I wonder when Vandacia plans to make an appearance.
Do you think we should wait and see what Vandacia has to say?
No, look around. He brought these people here to show them he's in control. That he's got power and the favor of Mehrunes Dagon. I think we need to explore this place and figure out what he's got planned before he reveals it to the world.
This place looks huge.
Which is why we need to get moving. If he has found an ambition, maybe we can free them. And if it's something else, well, we need to see what it is and figure out what to do about it while there's still time.
All right.
Let's search around and see if we can get a look at Vandacia's surprise before he parades it before these corrupt nobles. Oh, hey, look! Is that Lyranth? What's she doing here?
Not sure. I'll talk to Lyranth. But do you think all these people are members of the Waking Flame?
I'm getting that impression, at least from everyone that isn't you, me, or Lyranth. What's she doing over there, I wonder? Anyway, since they all seem comfortable and excited to be sipping wine in the Deadlands, how could they not be cultists?
So, you, me, and Lyranth. How about Bastion?
Ah, little mortal. I was wondering when you were going to arrive. And where did you get that outfit? Is that really what passes for the height of fashion among the Tamriel elite this century?
Never mind about my outfit, Lyranth. What are you doing here?
I told you I had my own avenues of investigation. Why does it surprise you that I would be on hand for Vandacia's major announcement? Besides, the Dagonist who gave me this coin was only too happy to let me take it from her cold, dead hand.
Do you know what Vandacia is going to reveal at this event?
Not exactly. I haven't been able to move about as freely as I would like. I don't want to reveal myself to Dagon's Dromora any sooner than I have to. But some of these mortals believe that Vandacia has finally found one of the ambitions.
Do you think he did it? Found an ambition, I mean.
As I understand it, he has been looking for them ever since Emperor Leovik's death. I suggest you take advantage of that disguise you're wearing and see what you can find out before Vandacia begins this extravaganza. I shall remain close by.
Okay. Okay, there is nothing over here.
Be careful. I don't think they want us wandering around on our own.
Attack! Is there something I...
Yeah. Stealthing saves so much time.
I'll tell you what I told Vandacia. I'm Sombrin, and I won't perform for the pleasure of a Dagon cult. So, Vandacia has let some of his pet nobles come by to gawk at his prize. Away, you vultures!
We are not nobles. We are here to stop whatever Vandacia has planned.
There aren't enough of you to stop Vandacia. He has an army of elite soldiers, crazed cultists, and Daedric creatures given to him by Mehrunes Dagon personally. You're hopelessly outclassed.
And what's your role in all this?
Me? I'm the main event at this infernal affair. Von Dacia plans to sacrifice me to his Daedric prince, referred to me as one of the 4 ambitions of Mehrunes Dagon. Apparently they think my death will grant them all unlimited power.
Unlimited power! Is that what you are? One of the ambitions?
I don't know. Maybe. My mentor used that term once or twice, but I never paid it much mind. Look, to stop Von Dacia, you need to get me out of here. Find the key to unlock these chains. Ken Reeve Desirog has a copy. His chamber's to the north.
Okay.
You get the key. I'll stay here and watch over Sombrin.
No mortal is allowed here. Not even the High Priest. I shall wear flesh like a cloak.
Choices, so be it.
Hey, over here! We're too late. While you were searching for the key, Van Dacia arrived and called in the nobles. He started his presentation.
But I found the key.
Great, but it's not like we can just walk in there and... Wait a moment, that's it!
What are you thinking, Evelyn?
If we can cause a panic, get those nobles to run around screaming, that should create enough of a diversion for you to use that key and set Sombrin free. We just need to accomplish that before Van Dacia gets to the part where he sacrifices Sombrin.
Do you have something in mind?
Take these Rikas. They're beetles similar to dewbugs. Very tasty, though they release a foul odor when they die. I was saving them for later, but I'll get more. Place them around the hall. Then, when you give the signal, I'll loose some arrows.
Sounds like a plan.
Just drop the Rikas around the perimeter of the chamber. Once you've placed them, give me the signal and wait for the clouds of stench to clear the room. Then you can set Sombrin free. I hope you can hold your breath, though.
You seem to know a lot about these bugs.
We had an infestation in my village when I was a little girl. If you know how to do it, you can kill them without causing a stink. They're quite delicious. But if you just crush them or stick them with an arrow, phew, that's what we're counting on.
Okay.
Place the Rikas around the chamber. Then give me the signal when you're done.
Brothers and sisters of the waking flame, behold our future. This is one of the fabled 4 ambitions of Mehrunes Dagon, and his death will elevate us all, like the others of his kind, He was created from birth for...
Now that's what I call a distraction.
Interrupt this sacred ceremony!
Thank you.
Destroy them!
Damn! The High Priest is getting away!
Before the odor overwhelms. Now go! I will deal with the intruders. Not escape this key.
Together now! Use my power!
Stop them! Recapture the ambition at all costs!
Get up, Sombra!
Come on.
Out of here! I'll help Sombra. You need to deal with those Dremora.
Work with me!
Very well. I shall deal with you myself.
Stop this cruelty. I mean it.
I opened a portal, little mortal. Take your companions and leave this place. We shall see each other again. I guarantee it.
I take your word of it.
Remind me never to get dressed up for a romp through oblivion again. This fancy outfit threw off my aim ever so slightly.
What do you think? Should we take Sombren into Gideon?
I think we have to. We've got 3 of the 4 ambitions. Now we just need to figure out what to do with them.
And keep them out of Vandasia's hand.
That goes without saying. Take Sombren to the Temple of Debella in Gideon. That's where Keshu was going to hide the twins. Then, meet me at the governor's mansion. I want to let Keshu know what happened.
Okay.
Thank you for getting me out of that place. I am in your debt.
Can you tell me where you came from? How Vandasia captured you?
That story would take too long to tell. Let's just say I made the mistake of returning to a place where I once lived. I wasn't paying attention. Suddenly I was surrounded by Vandasia's cultists. They overpowered me and I woke up in chains.
I should take you to the other ambitions.
Yes, I would like to meet these other ambitions. Find out who they are, what we are, and learn more about this power Vandasia seems intent on taking from us. Lead on, and I will follow.
Let's go.
Take Sombren to the Temple of Debella. Then meet me at the governor's mansion.
Lead the way, my friend.
Did you get Sombren settled into the temple? Did you introduce him to the twins?
Sombren is safe in the temple with the twins.
Perfect. I was telling the governor everything that happened. How we traveled to the Deadlands and stopped Vandacia from sacrificing the third ambition. We need to figure out our next move. Oh, before I forget, here's your share of our compensation.
Thank you.
You have done well so far, mercenary. Now we must speak. Every stone tossed into a pond causes ripples. The stones you have thrown have caused waves. As much as I wish to assist you, I need to think of Gideon and its safety.
What do you mean, Governor?
My spy master tells me that Councillor Vandacia still has eyes in the city. That even now we fear he is aware that we harbor the ambitions. That he gathers his cultists to assault Gideon. The presence of the ambitions puts my people at risk.
What do you want me to do?
Keep the ambitions safe, but we need to find a better place to hide them. Talk to the ambitions. Perhaps the third one you rescued. Sombren, was it? Evely said he wasn't locked in a vault when the cult found him. Maybe he knows more than the twins.
I'll go talk to the ambitions.
I would never turn away anyone in need. We will protect the ambitions for as long as we can. Yet I fear my legionnaires will not be able to hold off Vandacia's forces should they attack. Go to the Temple of Dibella when you're ready to talk to them.
Why are you suddenly worried about Valencia's forces? Vandacia's forces.
My spy master reports a flurry of activity that is troublesome, and Gideon is not the fortress it once was. Even so, my Blackfin Legion will give as good as it gets. Better even. What most concerns me is the possibility of treachery.
Treachery?
Vandacia's family is powerful and has deep roots in Blackwood. His spies and political allies fill Gideon like wine fills a goblet. And not all of them are cultists, at least not openly. I fear the enemy we cannot see more than the one we can.
Okay. So, I think I will end this episode here. I will continue this journey on later time, and I hope you will join me rest of the journey. Thanks for watching, and I catch you on next one. Bye.